Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me. It tore me apart, fade away. I felt so lost.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this colorful summer look, so if you'd like to know how I did it, just keep on watching. First I went in with the Bad Habit Aftershock palette, and I took the shade Electronica on a Royal & Langnickel Moda Pro crease brush, and I popped that right into my crease.
Held onto what I had. For what it's worth, if you're feeling low, just know that you can. Yes, you can. There's life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow.
Next I took the shade Chaser on the same brush, and I put that into my crease as well, but just a little lower.
Just know that it's never too late to make a change. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Wanting more, I let it go. Holding on to.
And then on the same brush, I took the shade Tingle, and I put that on the outer corner and then dragged it into my crease.
Breaking through, I feel alive. For once in my life, I'ma live by the want to be all I can. Let the rest just crash and burn. Crash and burn.
And then taking some concealer and a small detail brush from BS Small, I carved out my crease to create a half cut crease.
Wow, wow, let it crash and burn. This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no home. This one for the one who live for hope.
Then I used a flat shadow brush to drag the rest of the concealer all over my lid.
Pick your head up, keep on fighting, living, loving. Make your mind up. If you want it, take it, fly away, soaring high above the clouds.
Then with the same brush, I took the shade Drop and I put that on the inner 2/3 of my lid.
Voices calling out, all you want love. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Make your mind up, wanting more, I let it go. Holding on to love, breaking through, I feel alive. For once in my life, I'ma live by the one.
Then I took the shade Plur, I think that is how you say it, on an e.l.f. blending brush, and I focused that right on the outer corner of my eyes.
Be all I can. Let the rest just crash and burn. Let the rest just crash and burn.
And then after placing that down, I made sure that the two colors were blended together. First by dragging some of that darker blue shade onto the lighter shimmery shade, and then taking just a little touch of that blue shimmer and then tapping it in between those two colors to make sure it was a seamless blend.
Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me. It tore me apart.
Then on a small little detail brush, I took some of that pinky shade, which was Tingle, and I put that right above that blue color to help define my crease more.
I felt so lost, but I held on to what I had. For what it's worth, if you're feeling low, just
And then I added just a touch more of that Plur shade on the outer corners.
know that you can. Yes, you can. There's life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow.
Then to start off my face, I went in with the Maybelline Dream Liquid Foundation in the shade Natural Ivory, and I buffed that into my skin using the Be a Small Flat Top Face Brush.
Just know that it's never too late to make a change. Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Wanting more, I let it go. Holding on to love. Breaking through, I feel alive. For once in my life, I'ma live by.
And then I went in with the Makeup Revolution Concealer in the shade C2, and I blended that out using a dense tapered face brush.
To be all I can, let the rest just crash and burn. Crash and burn. Oh, wow, let it crash and burn. This one for the person who feels alone. This one.
Then to set all of that into place, I went in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade Transparent, using the Be a Small Angled Face Brush.
For the hero who has no home. This one for the one who live for hope. Changing better days. Pick your head up. Keep on fighting. Living, loving.
Now going back into the palette, I took the shade Chaser on the Vintage Cosmetic Company. This is like a smudger brush from them, and I ran that along my lower lashes.
Make your mind up. If you want it, take it. Fly away. Soaring high above the clouds. Hear the voices call.
Then I took the shade Sensation on the same brush, and I ran that closer to my lower lash line.
Crash and burn, I found myself beneath the emptiness. Make your mind up. Wanting more, I let it go.
And then I really wanted to add a touch of glitter, so I went in with the Beauty Creations glitter in the shade Aqua, and I ran that right along my lower lashes so that the other two colors could still show, but then it would still give a great pop of blue on the lower lash line.
Holding on to love. Breaking through, I feel alive. For once in my life, I'ma live by. The one to be all I can. Let the rest just crash and burn.
Then for mascara, I went in with the Essence Princess Lash Mascara, and I coated my top and lower lashes.
Let the rest just crash and burn. Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me. It tore me apart, fade away.
Then to go back to my base, I went in with the Makeup Revolution All About the Bronzed palette, and I used the Wet n Wild angled face brush to bronze up my cheekbones.
I felt so lost, but I held on to what I had. For what it's worth, if you're feeling low, just know that you can.
For contour, I went in with the BH Cosmetics Contour Palette, and I took that shade on a smaller, dense crumb brush to carve out my cheekbones and my jawline.
Yes, you can. There's life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow.
Then for blush, I went in with the Makeup Revolution blush palette in Hot Spice, and I used the Aesthetica P12 brush. And then for highlight, I went in with the Makeup Revolution highlight, and I think this is called Golden Lights. If I am wrong, I will put it on the screen somewhere, or I will just put it down in the description box below. But I highlighted my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, and the bridge of my nose using the Wet n Wild Unicorn highlighting brush. And then finally, I went in with the Adesse liquid lipstick, and this doesn't have a shade name on it. I got it in my BoxyCharm last month, I believe.
This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no home. This one for...
And that completes this look. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next one.